Welcome back, everybody, and if this is your first time, thank you so much for watching. My name is Josh, and this is the Lootfam channel. The Lootfam is my family of 5 that buys things and sells them online. We buy them from thrift stores, yard sales, wherever we can find them, Facebook Marketplace, and we sell them, and that's how we make our living. Today we've done the same thing. We've gone and bought something, and hopefully we're going to sell it. The problem here is we don't know what we bought, because this is a 50-pound bag of t-shirts. Now, we've done this before, and so far we're pretty profitable. This is sort of exciting for me because I don't know what's in here. It's a complete mystery, and we're gonna find out now. So let's go ahead and dig into this bag and see what treasures, vintage or otherwise, may be waiting for us. Alright, I have not looked in this bag except enough to confirm that the contents are in fact t-shirts. Sometimes we get polos like this. That's dumb, but man, it smells good actually. In fact, there's a lot of polos, and I swear if this is an entire box of polos. Okay, this is a Made in USA Polo Ralph Lauren pink polo. I'm gonna keep that for myself. Nope, here's some t-shirts, or something like t-shirts. Now this is some women's embroidered, or what was it called? Bedazzled. Here we go, t-shirts. I've got another bag from, Patagonia. Patagonia men's large, my size. Thank you very much. One of the Daddy's Golf Club. So, yeah, a lot of polos in this one. This is technically a vintage. No, it's not vintage. Not a vintage. Thought it was looked vintage. Alright, we got some unusual, not so t-shirty shirts in here. So we'll see what we get. We got YOLO Board Adventures. I presume that means you only live once. Most of this stuff ends up being trash and junk and not worth. Oh wow, okay. So my wife might like this. This is a Vince shirt. That's actually a pretty reputable brand. That shirt would not sell for much because it's just a small, like, plain black tee. But still, another Patagonia polo. Man, okay, so whoever donated at the time that they put all this stuff in here had some fairly expensive tastes for their clothing. We do have a vintage Florida shirt here. It's got the Allure Made in USA tee. It's a long sleeve, like puff paint tourist tee. We find lots and lots of tourist tees. In fact, here's another one, Las Vegas. This is not a vintage tee. Lots of tourist tees, because you know, you buy it and you hold on to it, but you never wear it again. So what's next but to donate it? Let's see. Let's get deep into this. What's this? This is interesting. Wow. Not sure if I can actually show this on our channel, but it is a Marilyn Monroe shirt, tattooed or something like that. Okay, we're gonna have to throw that one away before the kids see it. Let's see. Anything else here? Ask me about Revival. That is a good question to ask. What about Revival? Don't we need it? Alright, let's see. I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look anyway. A lot of times we get lots of little novelty tees in here too. To be honest, I think our best hit was like a $50 t-shirt. That was, what was that? No, our best hit out of this was $40, and it was an 80s Blues Brothers tee, I believe from the era of the, okay, this is kind of cool. Vineyard Vines Shark Week. That is actually a cool shirt. It's new school, but a cool collab. That could go for a little bit of money. Belize, yep, more tourist tees. We got Dale Jr., but this is new school, not really worth anything. Though I would love to find some like serious all over print. Looks like we got a vintage tee. Athletic Works, blank tee basically. I would like to find some like all over print NASCAR stuff because there's some seriously cool stuff there. We've got, this is vintage. Big Bite Me. Big Johnson Fishing. I think we'll probably keep that. If it's clean, someone probably wants that. That tee. So there's a little bit of vintage in here. Not super old vintage, but there's some in here. We got an Italy t-shirt. Looks like a faux European football tee that someone probably sold as a novelty. We got a Fruit of the Loom tag here, but it is simply just a blank, big blank t-shirt. More vintage tees. This is Slammer USA by Musingwear, but it's just a blank black pocket tee. Wow, okay, this is a Robux tee. It's a blank Robux pocket tee. Made in USA. I'm gonna actually hold on to that. Some of the Robux stuff has a little bit of value. Some of the old jeans, if it's old enough. That doesn't look like it's gonna be terribly old, but it may have a little bit of value. We'll see. All right, we got here. This is, I don't think this is vintage, but it is a yeah, 2006 Budweiser tee. Not that interested. Okay. 1998. This is kind of cool. Bite Me. Mosquito tee is on an eagle tag. Kansas City. This is kind of cool. Let's see what this says. It says Hot Springs, Arkansas. Technically a tourist tee, but kind of cool. Somebody, that's a big old print, big old graphic. So yeah, we got vintage in here. That's good to know. It would be nice if there was like a vintage Nirvana tee or a Marvel tee, but I don't think we're going to get any of that. That would be exceptional and unbelievable. But I expect more stuff like we normally get, tourist tees and maybe a couple other random t-shirts, some sports tees maybe. We do get that quite often. Being where we live, there's a lot of lakes and stuff around here, so we get lots of fishing tees. Let's see. This looks like a Polo Ralph Lauren tee, pocket tee. Might keep that. It's pretty soft. It's real nice. I don't typically sell like the blank. Okay, hold on. All right, we got a vintage Navy, the college, I believe that's the Navy Rams or Sea Rams or I don't know. Single stitch. That's cool. That is a good tee. That is a dope tee. Vintage and everything on a Juanita tag. Permafrost. Looks like this actually might be a vintage tee as well. Made in USA. Single stitch. Yukon Jack Schnapps. Permafrost Schnapps. That's cool. Alcohol related vintage stuff as well. That is sick. We've got another Polo Ralph Lauren. This is size medium, so not for me. We've got, okay. All right, so we've got a pretty old t-shirt right here. It's a ringer, so it has the rings around the holes, like the neck and the sleeves. Soft shirt. Feels really old. Feels 80s. This is like a home of the Naval Aviation, Pensacola, Florida. This is actually a pretty dope tee. That's pretty sick. Pretty cool. That will probably, someone will, oh, looks like we got another Yukon Jack Permafrost tee, single stitch. Those look pretty clean too, so that is all good because, again, like I said, vintage alcohol tees do well. Let's see what we got here. And then, oh, we're getting down to the bottom, like the last quarter here. We've got blank. National Honor Society, nope. Pretty good mix of vintage tees. In fact, it's probably one of the better ones I've gotten from this particular thrift store. And I have a whole nother bag that I'm going to open up. So let's see. We're going to open up that bag on the next video, but we'll see if we can continue, if they split up some of the stuff. We've got a Jim Beam on an anvil, fabric made in the USA, back room. This is probably a vintage tee, even though it's double stitched, probably like late 90s. You guys see that? That's cool. Let's see what else. Not much here. Some like vacation Bible school stuff. Some local stuff. Field and Stream. What we got here? Technically, this is another, well, technically vintage. That is a tourist tee. And that is it. So, pretty dope. We've got those, like, alcohol tees. We've got a couple other, I can't even remember them all. But anyway, pretty good haul. Pretty excited about that. Excited about the next one that you'll see in a few days or weeks, depending on when I can get these out. Otherwise, we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. That would help us out tremendously. We will see you guys in the next one. Go make some money, guys. Woo!